Aw, animals. Family has a very sad Father's Day. What was supposed to be a fun Father's Day weekend took a sad turn when an Arizona family was told their beloved bulldog had drowned at a Scottsdale pet resort. Prior to the tragedy, Matthew and Deanna Spott brought their 6-year-old bulldog, Matilda, to the Always Unleashed pet resort to have some fun on a hot Saturday. Before leaving Matilda with the pet spa staff, the couple repeatedly reminded them that Matilda couldn't swim. The staff told them they have other bulldogs and they know bulldogs can't swim. 2 hours later, though, the couple got a call from the pet resort explaining that a staff member working by the pool had looked away for a second, and when he looked back, poor Matilda was in the pool, dead. The sobbing couple told Fox 10 about the incident and how the dog was an important part of their lives. The couple believes the incident wasn't just an accident, and they say they think the spa was negligent. The pet resort owner said they were looking into the accident. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Hopefully, all pets go to heaven. Pet owner to press charges after her dog dies at a grooming store. Colby was a good boy. Yes, he was. But this poor doggy suffered an awful fate on Friday. Colby was essentially baked alive. Virginia resident Allison Marks dropped off her 2-year-old golden retriever at a Petco grooming center in Chesterfield County on Friday. Colby was only supposed to get a quick wash, but as the hours wore on, Allison started wondering why she hadn't gotten a call. Unfortunately, when the call did come, it was bad news. The Petco store manager informed Allison that her beloved dog had been left in a drying cage for too long and had overheated and died. The drying cages are supposed to switch off automatically after 15 minutes, but somehow something went terribly wrong. A vet said Colby died of heat stroke. The store manager said Colby's groomer left early as she had to attend a graduation party, but it's unknown if human error or mechanical failure contributed to Colby's death. Allison said the shop staff were kind and sympathetic, however she plans to pursue charges against the store in order to get justice for her beloved pet. What do you think? Unfortunate accident or criminal negligence?
Sled dog dies from overheating on plane during Iditarod race. Referred to as the world's most famous sled dog race, the Iditarod is known for its harsh terrain and the grueling pace the dogs must maintain to compete at the highest level. On March 10th, a young canine participant was the victim of unfavorable conditions on board a plane between checkpoints, causing animal activists to question how high the welfare of the dogs has been prioritized up till now. In the midst of a nearly 1,000-mile journey across Alaska, the 2-year-old dog named Smoke suffered a painful wrist injury. Dropped from the race, Smoke was loaded into a wooden travel kennel on a plane along with 74 other drop dogs. Aboard the flight from Galena to Anchorage, officials say the dog showed signs of overheating. By the time it landed, Smoke had died. The findings of a necropsy conducted indicate the dog likely died from hyperthermia, and the factors that led to the high temperature of the plane cabin are now being investigated. Smoke's death is forcing immediate changes to how the dropped dogs are transferred, with organizers vowing to avoid dressing the dogs in coats during flights, as well as monitoring cabin temperatures more carefully and increasing ventilation to ensure a safe passage for the pups. Smoke is the second dog to die in this year's race, after a 2-year-old dog named Deacon died just a day before. The race began on March 6th and takes roughly 9 to 15 days to complete. To date, PETA reports at least 148 dogs have lost their lives in the Iditarod's recorded history.
University student caught killing stray cat. In Taiwan, police arrested a young university student from Macau after he was caught strangling a stray cat to death. Tseng Zhaoyang is majoring in chemical engineering and is an international student from Macau. He claims he was attempting to pet the stray cat, affectionately known as Big Orange. Big Orange was known to reside on the university campus. A French professor saw him as he was strangling the cat and stopped him. Police later located Chen in his dormitory after he fled the scene. Chen is being charged with animal cruelty. Police also suspect that 3 other dead cats that were killed on campus may also have been the work of Chen. The cats were first strangled and then dissected with an X-Acto knife. Students and animal activists are angry and want a heavier punishment for the university student for the torture and killing of Big Orange. Chen claims he has no memory of actually strangling the cat and is claiming to suffer from a previously undiagnosed mental illness.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. So you finally got that recliner chair for your back pain, that new leather smells awesome, and the lower back support is divine. Everything is heavenly, until this. So if you happen to have a reclining armchair and small creatures, human or otherwise, take a second and watch this. It could save a life. Paul Gardner from Barnet, North London spent £1,000 on a 4-week-old pedigree Chihuahua puppy called Tilly. He got the dog as a present to comfort his girlfriend Lindsay Smith over the loss of her grandfather. And the little furball was a little angel of comfort. The young couple, however, had no idea the hydraulic armchair, which also tilts forward to help elderly people stand up easier, could lead to their darling Tilly's death. Smith and Gardner are devastated, and Gardner, who knows a bit about furniture, said he'd never seen a chair designed so badly. A spokesperson for MedEquip, the contract supplier of Barnet Council Community Equipment Services, says they are investigating the issue.